The inside of Mom and Dad's bedroom closet is off limits, so every time JB asks me to go in there to look through Dad's stuff, I say no. But today, when I ask Mom for a box to put my dreadlocks in, she tells me to take one of her Sunday hat boxes from the top shelf of her closet. Next to her purple hat box is Dad's small silver safety box with the key in the lock and practically begging me to open it. So I do. When unexpectedly, "What are you doing, Filthy?" Standing in the doorway is JB with a look that says, "Busted." "Filthy, you still giving me the silent treatment?" "I really am sorry about your hair, man. I owe you, Filthy, so I'm gonna cut the grass for the rest of the year and pick up the leaves, and I'll wash the cars, and I'll even wash your hair." "Oh, you got jokes, huh?" I say, then grab him and give him another noogie. "So what are you doing in here, Filthy?" "Nothing. Mom said I could use her hat box." "That doesn't look like a hat box, Filthy." "Let me see that," he says. And just like that, we're rummaging through a box filled with newspaper clippings about Chuck Demand Bell, and torn ticket stubs and old flyers, and whoa, there it is, Filthy, JB says. And even though we've seen Dad wear it many times, actually holding his glossy championship ring in our hands is more than magical. "Let's try it on," I whisper. But JB is a step ahead, already sliding it on each of his fingers until he finds one it fits. "What else is in there, JB?" I ask, hoping you will realize it's my turn to wear Dad's championship ring. "There's a bunch of articles about Dad's triple doubles, 3-point records, and the time he made 50 free throws in a row at the Olympic finals," he says, finally handing me the ring, and an Italian article about Dad's Bellissimo crossover and his $1 million multi-year contract with the European League. "We already know all this stuff, JB. Anything new? Or secret type stuff?" I ask. And then JB pulls out a manila envelope. I grab it and glance at the private stamped in the front. In the moment that I decide to put it back, JB snatches it. "Let's do this," he says. I resist, ready to take the purple hat box and jet. But I guess the mystery is just too much. We open it. There are 2 letters. The first letter reads, "Chuck Bell, the Los Angeles Lakers would like to invite you to our free agent tryouts." We open the other. It starts, "Your decision not to have surgery means that realistically with patella tendonitis, you may not be able to play again." Patella tendonitis. Noun. The condition that arises when the muscle that connects the kneecap to the shin bone becomes irritated due to overuse, especially from jumping activities. As in, on the top shelf of Mom and Dad's closet, in a silver safety box, JB and I discovered that my dad has jumper's knee, aka patella tendonitis. As in, as a rookie, my dad led his team to the EuroLeague championship, but thanks to patella tendonitis, he went from a superstar with a $1 million fadeaway jumper to a star whose career had faded away. As in, I wonder why my dad never had surgery on his patella tendonitis. Sundays after church, when the prayers end and the doors open, the bells hit center stage, and the curtain opens up on the afternoon pickup game in the gym at the County Recreation Center. The cast is full of regulars and rookies with cartoon names like Flapjack, Scoobs, and Cookie. The hip-hop soundtrack blasts. The bass booms. The crowd looms. There's music and mocking, teasing non-stop. But when the play begins, all the talk ceases. Dad shovel passes the ball to me. I behind the back pass to JB, who sinks a 20-foot three. See, this is how we act, Sundays after church. Basketball rule number 2. Random text from Dad. Hustle, dig, grind, push, run fast, change, pivot, chase, pull, aim, shoot, work, smart, live smarter, play hard, practice harder. Girls. I walk into the lunchroom with JB. Heads turn. I'm not bald like JB, but my hair's close enough so that people sprinting past us do double takes. Finally, after we sit at our table, the questions come. Why do you cut your hair, filthy? How can we tell who's who? JB answers, I'm the cool one who makes free throws. And I holler, I'm the one who can dunk. We both get laughs. Some girl who we've never seen before in tight jeans and pink Reeboks comes up to the table. JB's eyes are ocean wide, his mouth swimming on the floor, his clownish grin embarrassing. So when she says, Is it true that twins know what each other are thinking? I tell her, you don't have to be his twin to know what he's thinking. While Vondi and JB debate whether the new girl is a knockout or just beautiful, a hottie or a cutie, a layup or a dunk, I finish my vocabulary homework. And my brother's vocabulary homework, which I don't mind since English is my favorite subject, and he did the dishes for me last week. But it's hard to concentrate in the lunchroom with the girls' step team practicing in one corner, a rap group performing in the other, and Vondi and JB waxing poetic about love and basketball. So when they ask, What do you think, filthy? I tell them, she's pulchritudinous. Pulchritudinous, adjective, having great physical beauty and appeal. As in, every guy in the lunchroom is trying to flirt with the new girl because she's so pulchritudinous. As in, I've never had a girlfriend, but if I did, you better believe she'd be pulchritudinous. As in, wait a minute, why is the pulchritudinous new girl now talking to my brother? Practice. Coach reads to us from The Art of War. A winning strategy is not about planning, he says. It's about quick responses to changing conditions. Then he has us do footwork drills followed by 40 wind sprints from the baseline to half court. The winner doesn't have to practice today, Coach says, and Vondi blasts off like Apollo 17, his long legs giving him an edge. But I'm the quickest guy on the team. So on the last lap, I run hard, take the lead by a foot, and even though I don't plan it, I let him win and get ready to practice harder.